Now, as a first-time eligible voter, it was only a couple of days prior to the election that I realized I hadn't received my polling card. For a reason I was able to deduce without much thought, I hadn't changed the home address on my NRIC since I last moved. I mean, after all, I only did shift house a mere 4 years ago. So I subsequently headed down to the unit of my old house only to find a platoon of PRC laborers renovating the joint. To my dismay, not only were they incapable of offering me assistance, but they also found my predicament, well, quite funny. I would know. I speak Chinese.
我是一个人。
So I then headed down to the letterbox to do what any regular Venetian Agrani would do, and that was to pry open the letterbox with a crowbar that I'd purchased from Sigalup Center with the use of some money that I'd stolen from a friend who had left his wallet in the backseat of my car. Thank you, Kabir! Now, not only was I able to obtain what was rightfully mine, but much more in the process. Miss Patra Aveksha Hermes gift card. Papadam, military police warrant. What a fuck. Body shop voucher, very nice. Divatasan, Rothschild, private and confidential. Confidential, Miss Patra, Yakshi. Ping Pong, Jaime bin Roslan, you have been cordially invited for our wedding. And yes, I will be attending your wedding. Thank you very much. Alas, folks, I suppose the moral of the story is that great profit can materialize from being a lazy fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the post-election. Now, this entire period has been a controversial and pressing one with regards to making a decision and accepting the fate of our governance for the next 5 years. But we've all been harassed by our inquisition. We've just had so many questions with loose ends. For example, does the PAP mass order their shirts from Bibi and Baba? Is gerrymandering that film Tom Cruise was in? Can the infrastructure of this country truly accommodate the vast influx of expats given the adherence to population white paper? What would happen if we allowed more foreign initiative to partner up with a false sense of national identity? Hey brother, we already have one Suki Singapura. We don't need any more. It's okay. No. Yo, dude, just fuck it, dude. Like, just vote Workers' Solidarity Party, dude. Nah, babe. See, this is why we don't even let PRs vote in this country. Because you angmos, you come here with your c'est la vie attitude and you eat prata with a fucking spoon. Is the explanation by DPM Tharman regarding government's financial prudence paramount? Or is ex-GIC chief Yo Lam Kyong more valid in his badassery analysis regarding social spending? Bro, I understand now we have to work till 84, but at least make Netflix legal lah. Is the rapid demolition and refurbishment of nearly all old infrastructure truly necessary for us to move forward? So much to the extent of that the only beauty in this country that's been able to preserve its aesthetic in the past 50 years is Tang King Hua. Why hasn't Leon Pereira received a lifetime endorsement from Brand's Chicken Essence? Does Yusuf Kala shop for recreational shirts at the same place as Kishore Mehbubani? Can the expertise of an Uber cab driver truly be the answer behind the key to a sustainable improvement in transportation? Actually, you never know. Some people actually got a passion for Percy. Okay, what are you going to tell me next? Katrina Kaif is passionate about acting? Please, don't waste my time. Is it not racial discrimination to start a story in English at a political rally, only to end off with a comical punchline in Hokkien? How do you expect your North Indian citizens to feel? Has the legacy of the old guards left a bitter aftertaste with the advent of Operation Fair Price? The same way the legacy of Thierry Henry did the moment he decided to make that stupid-ass decision in becoming a pundit? I honestly don't know which one I'd rather watch. Thierry Henry as a pundit or Shabby Singh in FBTs. And Pritam Singh! Wait, put on a bit of weight, lah. A little bit. And most importantly of all, am I actually meant to take M. Ravi seriously in this election? Excuse me, sir. Just because I'm not a honorable member of the Law Society does not mean I'm not a honorable member of the human race. Thank you very much. And what in the world is a coordinating minister? Is the cabinet organizing excursions to Makrichi Reservoir for fortnight ministerial games such as Captain's Ball and Hide and Seek? Look, I'm just joking. Obviously, I don't mean that. In the same way that we Singaporeans don't mean it when we claim to complain about our government. I mean, evidently, from the landslide of a result, and yeah, it could be an outcome of a prisoner's dilemma, but look, I'm not going to try and analyze and interpret the results because that's not my job. Because quite frankly, well, I don't have a job. No, really, I actually don't have a job. If any taitais are looking for a male escort, 8228-0772. Nonetheless, as much as the Inquisition did serve as baggage, the campaigning period did offer us citizens what MediaCorp hasn't since under one roof. And that is, of course, some form of local entertainment. Hey, Bang, what's this new dark side too, huh? You become quite chibai recently, huh? Oh, you think darkness is my ally? Oh, I didn't just merely adopt the dark, I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light till I had to buy the barbecue stingray, but then I was like, fuck this, I'm also
So what say you we have a little bit of fun today?
Book heel! Yes, hello, what can I do for you today in the cream cheese pie hole shit bits? So, who'd you vote for? Hey, What are you, bloody mad or what? Oh, come on, don't be a little bitch. It's been over a month. Come on. You know, I was not concerned about this election. The government is not solving my problems, my friend. No, my problems are very arbitrary. They're very outlandish. They're very out of the pie chart. No, bloody nabe. You don't anyhow make this kind of statement, you know. No, I'm saying whatever the hell I want to say. No, you shut up. Okay, fine. What kind of political party would you be most inclined to voting for? I don't know. My philosophy is very simple. My allegiance goes to whichever political party that makes it legal for me to eliminate my mother-in-law from this universe. All right, if you don't want to take this seriously. No, I'm being very serious. No, what the hell is Medishield? No, Medishield is not going to shield me from shitting. For as long as that fat old hag of an arthritis bag is alive, my life is in the gutters. How do you intend to eliminate your mother-in-law? All I will say is this, nah. Baking soda. I got baking soda. That doesn't make any sense. No, your face doesn't make any sense. Okay, but like, how do you feel about like, you know, like CPF age withdrawal? I don't know what the hell is going on in GIC or Temasek Holdings, but all I will say is this, nah. By the time I hit 65, nah, bitch better have my money. Bitch better have my money, bitch better have. If it's not the havings, nah. But the whole life is in the shambles. You know, what are the shambles? Cornelius, what, like, do you have anything to say about, like, policies or, like, what's your take on this? Actually, to me, I don't care about the policies, To me, I care about the character of the candidate. I am always rooting for the man with the iron fist. Did Lee Kuan Yew say that? No, Asa Akira. I don't know about these character or whatnot. At the end of the day, it's just talk. What? Manifesto this, manifesto that. How am I supposed to? No, he's absolutely right. You know, all these politicians, they're all Marwaris, I tell you. Oi, you need to relax. No, I'm relaxing. What's going on? I'm on sunshine holiday, man. Yeah, you must use your brain now. You must use your brain, what? You think what? I got so much free time. Till today, I don't even understand the ending to Shutter Island. You expect me to what? Analyze what character? What? You got brain for what? If you don't want to use your brain, then you have brain for what? I don't know about all these character, what? Hey, you think what? Chi Sun Juan, you got nothing else better to do. What? Go prison, go for how long? Bro, you will be surprised how many people I know that end up in locked up for a free makan, free lodging, boarding, God knows what. Hello, even you also not that stupid, please. That is a little bit crazy. No, I understand. It's just, I don't have time for this shit, lah. Well, it's pretty obvious that we're not going to get anywhere with this. Well, from my personal standpoint, I guess at the end of the day, with regards to resources, it's a game of trade-off and preferences. It's just what we want more of in place for something else. Higher social spending, higher taxes on the middle income. Han Hui Hui tries to speak more English. IMH admissions number go up. Kenneth Jairatnam goes bungee jumping in Penang. Earthquake in Indonesia. It's really what we want more of. And is there any kind of right kind of amount of trade-off? No, it's at the end of the day, it's all about preference. It's preference. Well, let's take my personal preference, for example. I like my women the same way I like my Body Shop products. Just the ones that smell like cucumber. Can I expect the majority of the population to relate to this? No. Are they wrong for doing so? No. Am I? Well, it's a little weird. But who exactly do we designate this responsibility of illuminating this theoretical line that maximizes on the welfare of our nation? Well, his name rhymes with Shipiem Banam Ban Bugamanam. And at the end of the day, there still is no single entity that is capable of making every single person happy. I mean, not unless, of course, you're Earth, Wind, and Fire. Do you remember? But on the flip side, with regards to the ideas, yes, we are having MRT lines expanded. But what about our understanding of the interconnectivity between disciplines and arts? What about that MRT line, bro? We will pay more attention to art students and cater to their needs. But isn't being neglected the fundamental drive behind the intricacy of our art today? We will reform the blueprints of our education system. But how about simply just exploring on what the true meaning of an education really is? We will churn out more and more people for the economy. But how about just churning out different kinds? We will build more and more. But what if what we truly need is just less? So yes, there are many things that are not in our control, but there are things that are. Which brings me to my ultimatum, is that if it is change you seek, you be the change. If it is the truth about the media, seek it in the comment section. If it is foreigners you envy, gain inspiration from them, the same way the rest of the world does from us. If it is your government you're skeptical about, you be your government. And if it is old Singapore that you miss, well, I guess we will always have Tan Keng Hua. Thank you for your time. Goodbye.
Okay, I got it. Jayapanam. I said, Philip Jayapanam.